Yo, what's going on, man? It's LJ, and I'm back with another video. Of course, we're gonna do a trade breakdown of the week, which for this week is gonna be GbpUsd, which hit over for 100 pips. We called it out Tuesday, end up closing TP1 on Thursday. So that's gonna be our trade of the week. Called it out in the VIP chat, and we're gonna show you how we got into it, what we seen, and our exit points and everything. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll that intro.
Thought I heard somebody say they was a breadwinner. Thought I heard somebody say they was a breadwinner. Thought I heard somebody say they want a breadwinner. Thought I heard somebody say they want a breadwinner.
So as you all know, we do have the BWFX VIP channel and also the free channel as well, which are linked down in the description if you do want to gain access to this Telegram channel. So here we are on the VIP channel where I called it our GbpUsd. As you can see that I'm saying that I'm placing a buy here. TP1 is going to be at 1.400 for TP1. So there's a setup right there. This was called down on March 10th, Tuesday. And as we scroll down, we have the updates as well with 20 pips in. Right here, just updating them, holding tight. I mean, you can take your position. I said probably get a push out of it tonight during London session or Asian session, and that's exactly what happened. So during London session, we got a big push out of that. So now we're up about 50% to TP1. And then as we scroll down, you can see we're pretty much there, about 80% right there. Is on Thursday, GBP 100 pips. So go ahead and move your stops to break even right there. So there you have it on this analysis from the Telegram channel. So let's go break down and see exactly why I called this trade out. So as you look, we're on a weekly time frame. And by the way, I'm still holding this trade. You can see that we're still pushing up. So that's why I have this line right here drawn, showing that we're pushing up on a weekly time frame. So daily wise, we're still seeing higher highs, higher lows as well. So let me get an arrow and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So you're still seeing high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, forming a little consolidation. Then you got a big push out of that, pushing back down to this level right here where we pushed out previously. So boom, we now waiting, and I'm trying to see how this reaction. Then on my MA, you can see that it's steady respecting that one as well. So I drew a level right here, which you can see we dropped down to the 4-hour time frame a little bit better. So we had a point where we bounced off from here and pushed us all the way right there. So we had a point when we came back here as well. So I missed this level, which we could have gotten in at the consolidation at the bottom of that. But I just waited for that consolidation to be broken, which had happened. We had a consolidation break, and then we got the retest, and that's what you seen me call out in the Telegram group, is off of this retest on the consolidation area. So let me delete some of this so I can clean it up just a little bit more so you can be able to see what I'm talking about. So like I said, we had a consolidated area off a previous break, will push this, propelled us all the way up here. So I knew once we got back down, we were going to see some type of reaction, which we did. We had the reaction right there, consolidation, and then a break of this level. So boom. So once we see that, I called out the buy on Tuesday right there. And I said, okay, we're going to take a buy right here. Stop loss is going to be past this consolidation, past this consolidated area right here. So boom. And I knew right here, probably be our TP1 area. Why? Because previously this is the level that has been holding. So it bounced 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. It still hasn't broken that level yet. Came up for the 4th time when we took our TP1 right there and then pushed back down once again. So that's why I said, guys, go ahead and take a TP1 right there. TP2 would have been up here at this level right there. So I mean, like I'm still holding this trade because it's still respecting pushing up. Still hasn't completely came down and started rushing back down. As you can see, it's still holding this level right here. So as we go back to our daily time frame, you can see that it's still pushing up. It still hasn't truly reversed. You can see reaction right here at this level once again on our daily and also 4-hour time frame. So we had the bounce here, still holding this level, bounce. It's bounced once again, so we'll possibly see a push out of this consolidation one way or another, breaking this level. So hopefully it's to the upside. If you don't know, GBPs are pretty strong at the moment, and this is GbpUsd, so it's pretty much going to be based off of the dollar index. So that's another reason that I told you guys to take a TP at this level as well, is because of the dollar index and where it was in correlation to that day. And also, it's 1400 is a psych level, is meaning like numbers like 1.40 is an even level where banks usually like to take their profit at, and then that's why the market shifts at particular levels like that. And probably if you go down to 1.30 is probably that level as well, where the bank probably reversed that as well. So that's another reason, another nugget for you guys if you didn't know that. So yeah, right now I'm just holding this particular trade, waiting to see if we're going to get a break back up past this level and then possibly up here. So that'll be, at that point, that'll be around 400, 300 pips if we do reach back up to this level, which on a weekly time frame was where we reversed that previously a couple weeks ago. And then you can also see it reversed right there as well 2 times. So that's what I'm waiting on this pair. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop it. Feel free to drop it in our student chat on Telegram or in the comment section. Well, until next time, I'm Elgin.